Oh shit. Good. I suck it, what? Suck it, I suck it, what? Okay, let's see. What up, Chanelli? I'm not ready. I'm not presentable today. So, and plus I'm cleaning up. And I ain't got no toothbrushes in. So, yeah, there you go. But I gotta do something, because this is a job too. Unlike that job when I sit outside. Hey, thanks, Chanelli. Let me throw that up real quick. So, I'm here. And y'all here with me while I clean my goddamn kitchen, which is overdue. So, starting with this cabinet over here, so you're going to hear a lot of noise and stuff. I'll be able to check the chat more than I usually do anyway. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get shit together in here. Because, yo, these roaches done came back, yo, and I ain't feeling that. You know what I'm saying? So I got to get up here and clean up a little bit. And I figure being I ain't go outside, and the reason I ain't go outside is, ain't no reason, I just didn't feel like it. Simple. I just said, fuck it, and I ain't go. I woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning and I couldn't go back to sleep. That might have been part of the reason why I ain't go outside. You know what I mean? But I'm here with y'all now. And y'all show up for me, and I appreciate that. Word up. I just feel like I have to do something. You know, do the YouTube's guideline, yo. They real strict about they shit. If I wouldn't came on here and did anything today, I would have lost, and it's just starting to go up. You know what I mean? I'm just starting to see the video starting to pay. Like, I got $18 for that video, and I said, oh, I had to go get more data. That paid $18. They're starting to pay a little something now, but if I don't keep it up and don't get on, even when I don't feel like it, like today, you feel me? I gotta do what I gotta do. I gotta treat it like a job, because that's exactly what it is. Some bullshit. But what's up with you, Chanelli? What's up with you, LD? What's good? How you been? I haven't seen you around here for a minute. Lighting a cigarette. I'm about to wipe this cabinet out, bitch, and put. I got some of that, what's that shit called? I'm gonna tell you what it's called, for roaches. It costs $50 and you only get 4 tubes of it, but it's really good. It's called Advion, Advion, a gel bait. This shit is the bomb. And you know how you, excuse me, you know how you set a bomb off in the house? You woke up sick? Damn. What up, Mobby Mob? What's the meaning of life? I don't know, Anon. With a name like Anon, I think you should know yourself. And if you can't tell me, then what the hell do I need you for? Thank you for your view. Anywho. Yeah, so. You woke up sick. I didn't wake up sick, but I woke up at like 3 o'clock in the morning. I really never went back to sleep. I tried and whatnot, but it wasn't working for me, yo. You know how that go. So I just laid there. I watched some YouTube. I watched this. I watched that. And then at 6 o'clock, 6:30, when it was really time to get up, that's when I started getting real tired, bitch. I said, oh, shit. And so I just got back in the bed. I just never got out the bed, actually. And I ain't take my meds today either. It seems like the days that I don't go outside, if I'm just laying around, I lay around and I don't get around taking my meds. But if I got to get up in the morning, for sure, I'm on it. Every morning. I take them shits if I got to leave the house. But if I'm staying in the house, I'll be forgetting. What up, Shane? What's poppin', yo? Yo, what up, Skits? Yo, Skits, you had me dying yesterday. Was it yesterday? Oh, yeah, it was yesterday. When you said that girl's, what's on her head, I was bugging. And I understood where you was coming from 100%. But I'm just saying, shit was funny. And I was saying to myself, damn, it's a good damn thing that, she don't watch the chat like that. Because her feelings would have been hurt, bitch. Word up. She would have been totally hurt. So what I'm doing right now is I'm taking the cups from off the top of my cabinet and I'm putting them in the cabinet on the top shelf. And I'm going to stack them on top of each other. So that's what I'm doing right now. If y'all hear a big kapooch, woo, 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 that means I fell off the cabinet, bitch. Because, I got to stand up here and I got to get on the chair to get up here. So I'm just saying, if y'all hear a collision and you don't hear me say, oh, shit, I fell, I probably got hurt. Alright? So I'm just saying, give me a second, ho. Yes, because, her feelings would have been fucked up. What up, John? Yo, John, I'm undercover today. Incognito and shit. On some chameleon shit because I ain't got my teeth in. So if ever I sound like Daffy Duck, that's the reason why. Because I don't got no teeth in. But I had to come here and give y'all something. It's only right. And I'm about to roll a blunt too. Because I did smoke today. Because, I woke up. I was up at 3. So, bitch, at fucking 4:35... 6 o'clock when I realized, bitch, I ain't going out that motherfucker. That's when I smoked my last blunt. The leftover shit that I would have been smoking on the corner after I set up. Well, so yeah, that's what I'm doing, y'all. So I figured don't waste this day. I gotta finish the top of my walls. Remember I didn't finish the bricks? I gotta do up here. This cabinet taking a lot of these cups. What's up? Okay. So, y'all. I'm sorry I'm so late. I know we the morning squad gang, but we can't be in the morning every day, bitch. I'm old. Sometimes I just don't feel like it, yo. And today, one of those days. Word up. But here I am anyway. I'm forced into coming live for y'all. Not because of y'all, because of YouTube. They make me do it. If I don't do it, I'm fucked. If I don't do it, I go back down to nothing every month. You heard? So I gotta do it. If I don't do it, I'm busted. I got 2 of these. Okay. I guess I use that one to drink, being my other ones all fucked up. My cup that I was drinking out of? I had one up here that I wasn't touching, but obviously I got 2 of them. So I got another one. But I've been soaking that top like, I don't know who told me to do it, but one of y'all told me to soak the top in Clorox. Well, I ain't had no Clorox, but I had some other stain shit, so I sprayed it with that, and it's been soaking for about 2 days. So I hope that it works. Yo, this is crazy, yo. My cup game is ridiculous. It really is. This really doesn't make any sense at all. And I got all these fucking cups. And I got room for more. I'm gonna show y'all this though. I ain't gonna show y'all me. Cause when you ain't got your teeth in your mouth and shit, son, you look a little crazy. You know what I mean? In your face, like, I told you about that fixer dent, right? So you be fixing the dent in your face. So there's a dent in your face if you don't got teeth in. And you don't plan on putting none in, bitch. And I don't plan on putting shit in, not now. Not till it's time to eat dinner, but look at this shit. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Right, look. Look at that. I just took it up there so I could finish the bricks. So I think I'm going to do that today. And look at all these cups. That don't even make no sense, right? I know it don't make no sense. That's what I'm talking about. Way too many cups. But it's cool. They'll be worth something one day. And I'm going to try to save them all. For real. I'm going to try to save them all. And yo, I'm going to start my garden again too, y'all. Word up, right? And those are the ones I got. But yo, Chanelli, don't act like your cup game ain't up there. But now you bought cups and gave them away to other people. Like you bought cups for other people. But look, every time I get a special cup, I keep one for myself. Fuck that. I'm gonna sell these shits on eBay later on in life. Word up. I'm gonna get paid. And ain't gonna, you know how I sell them for 10 and 15? So now, when I'm on eBay with it, they are a little more than what the actual price of the cup is. And then I'm doing it on some auction shit. You heard? Word up. When I sell them later on down the line, online, bitch, they're gonna be way more expensive than what I'm selling them for now. Word up. And I ain't even finished up. It's early, I'm still putting cups up here. Not too many though, but word up. I got keychains, bitch. And then I got some glass ones that I'm gonna leave up top. Cause, you know, they're glass and shit. Word up. My cup game is crazy. And thanks to me, y'all cup game could be crazy too. Word up. Your cup game could be as crazy as mine, especially when you're getting them for motherfucking, no, I'm not putting on my light, girl. Shit, submit. I ain't putting on my light because I don't feel like it. Alright? It ain't about my face because it ain't that goddamn pretty as it is. It's all about the voice and what the hell's coming out my mouth. Do you understand the words that are coming out my mouth? Well, if you do, then you right where you need to be, sis. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. All right. You right where you need to be with it. Yeah? Anything else? Not your concern. Girl, don't worry about that shit. Don't worry about me and what I'm doing. But I'll tell you what I'm doing, though. I'm motherfucking cleaning. Wait, hey, Miss Parker. Hey, Valerina, what up, Marks? Yo, Marks, I ain't feel like, you know, and Miss Parker. I ain't got no teeth in, bitch. You know what I mean? And I don't feel like putting them in. And in order for y'all to see my beautiful goddamn face, bitch, I need some teeth in my mouth, bitch, for real. And if I ain't got no teeth in my mouth, then you ain't got pussy. Simple. Okay? I just thought that I needed to let y'all know that. And I'm transferring cups. About to finish my wall, my bricks on my wall in the kitchen. They kind of fly. When I finish it, I'll show you. I just made room so I could get up there and do what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to hook my shit all the way the fuck up. Watch. So, this couple kind of got it good. I gotta call my cousin, yo. Cousin 50. Because I ain't in no condition to be hitting them streets. You heard? And I need soda, yo. I just poured the last of it in that tiny little cup that I find myself refilling really quick. You know what I mean? Every time I turn around, I put more soda in that shit, and I'm wondering why. You feel me? Yeah, because it's smaller than the cup that I was using. My top looks kind of clean, y'all, so I'm just going to continue to use that cup and save that other one, even though I got to. Times get hard on the street. Yo, and when times get hard on the street, and they do, I pull out some cups of mine. You know what I mean? And I, you know, sell them, bitch, for $10. But that's when I'm busted on the street. If I ain't busted on the street, I ain't giving up shit. You know? Word up. Don't play with me. Play with your mammy's dick, bitch. Play with your mammy dick, bitch. Your mammy dick. Yeah. Oh, so, yo, let me tell you something. Y'all know how I be, getting shit from people be giving me all kinds of shit. Y'all know that. Alright, well. These fuckers gave me some macaroni and grits. I think John does got that shit from me. Honestly. And I think it was something that I was just giving him some money and I just took whatever the fuck he had. It was one of those and shit. And I was like, alright. And then I had it up there for a couple of weeks and shit. Then when I went to use it, I said, what the fuck is this? That shit was all expired. It was, It was mac and cheese with broccoli in a box. They had broccoli in a bag, dry broccoli in a bag. They had some cheese I was supposed to squeeze. Bitch, that cheese was black. I said, what the fuck is this? And so was the goddamn broccoli. I said, oh my God. And you know what? The fucked up thing about that was I had plans for that shit. You know what I mean? I had some plans for that fucking mac and cheese. That shit pissed me off. I tried to start fucking with these goddamn crackheads and start reading shit. Cause you know that's my problem. I don't be reading shit. You know what I mean? I just be looking out for them. Half of the shit that they be having, I don't be wanting that shit. Like if it's soda and chips and, you know, some candy and shit like that, I do that. But certain shit you can't be fucking with them. You gotta look. And yo, I remember John Doe had some fucking baby formula, bitch. You know them baby formulas are like $30 for a small can. $32. And I almost broke some shit, see? I had bought some from John Doe. Bitch, I never checked the date. Bitch, my man came down there. He was like, what, $15? What? Bitch. He bought 2 cans, bought them shit back the next morning, like, yo, niece. Cause he know me he knows me. So he called me my real name. He said, yo, niece, that shit is expired. I said, why? Just go bring it back. Don't worry about it. I gave him back his money. It's a good thing I still have some money to give him back, bitch, because that would have been fucked up. You know? What up? What you said? Yeah. Yeah, man. He bought that shit back. Had I you know, some people that came try to fuck me up. Bitch, you trying to kill my fucking baby, hoe? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, son? Oh, you need a regular one? Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. Uh-huh. Yeah. So, yo, there was a flood in this kitchen, bitch. And every time I walk past here, I step on a soggy towel that's laying here. And I'm about to wash it in the sink, because there's really nothing in the sink. But the little shit that's in the sink, I'm about to wash it out. What up, Mars? You got a good heart trying to help folks out, and they give you, yeah, word up, black cheese, bitch. They said squeeze it out. I squeezed that bag. It wasn't nothing squeezable in that motherfucking bag. That shit was dried out. But, you know, I knew it. I knew it was. You know, but, you know, you have that hope that maybe it's not. So that's what that was all about. But I kind of figured it was fucked up, but I was hoping that it wasn't that night because I didn't have nothing else. Not damn sure was about to eat that motherfucker. Sure up. And I don't be eating no macaroni and cheese like that. That ain't no baked mac and cheese, you know what I mean? So I'll tell you what I did with it though. I didn't waste it. Well, not all of it. So I took the mac part, the pasta, and I fucking cooked it. And I had some cheese in the freezer. You know, because I had got cheese a while ago, but I kept it in the freezer because I'm trying to wait for Thanksgiving. Sharp cheese. I just made that shit. Fuck it. I opened one of those up and I dropped it in there and let it melt, and then that shit was good. So what the fuck? But you know, it's not that they do that type of shit on purpose. It's the crackhead in them. You know what I mean? See, you gotta understand crackhead, man. If you don't understand crackhead, then you just never gonna understand. I'm just saying, they have a way about them. They be doing shit, but they don't really mean no harm to a nigga. It's just the drug. Like, look, I'm about to tell you a story right now. Right? So, I told you about the man that lived in my building, right? Well, he don't live here anymore. But he was living on the landing. You know? And when I tell you he living in my building, it's fucked up because, like, this building don't got no staircase. You know, in other buildings, other projects, they have a back staircase and a front staircase, 2 elevators, 2 ways in and out the building. You know what I mean? Over here, it's 1 way in this building and 1 way out. Other way out this building, off the motherfucking roof or out a window. Okay? You came in here, it's 1 elevator, bitch, and 1 staircase, and everybody uses it. It's not blocked off. There's no doors. So when you land on the landing, everybody's seeing it. Yo, what up? Hello? Yeah, I got it. Just got the text. I got it. Alright. I sure don't. Alright, but look, let me call you back because I'm on live. Alright, then. So, yeah. Now, I forgot what I was saying, bitch. That was interrupting me. Yeah, so they don't be doing that shit. The man in my building. So look, now, he lived in my building for a couple of months now. So after a while, I told you, like, when Reese was here, I was cooking a lot of food. And he was eating up every fucking thing. But he don't stay here no more. But I still cook. You know, I never really stopped cooking. But to be honest with you, I have kind of slowed down now. It's been a while. But at first, when he first left, I was still cooking. And I had food, leftovers for days, bitch. I had leftovers till it was going bad. You know what I mean? And I'm like, yo, I'm wasting a lot of food. Even when I cook for just me, it's still a lot. What up, Bobby? Bobby, I'm hiding out because I'm ugly today. I have no teeth in my face. And I don't really even want to be on it. But let me get back to my story before I forget. So, I started giving my leftover food to the man. You know? You want this? You want some of this? And he'll be like, yeah, thank you. Thank you. So appreciative, you know? Oh, thank you. Thank you. After a while, after about a month, he said, you cook pretty good. You know what I mean? He eating my leftover shit. Then, it got to the point where sometimes I might have something left over for like over a week, let's say. And this particular night, maybe me and my dude got something that we bought. And you know we ain't giving you that. So I will go in, like, look, I made some taco meat, right? But I didn't have the rest of the shit to go with it, so I ain't never eat it. I just put it in a container and I put it in the refrigerator. So then I had some leftover, those flat pita breads, like, you know, them wraps and shit. So I took, and when we bought something for us to eat out, I would take the wraps and stuff it with meat, put the ends together and make him something that looks like a empanada, but it's full of taco meat. He was loving that shit. But then, this is what happened. And this is the drug. This is what I'm telling you, Mark. You can't just blame it on them. You gotta blame it on that fucking drug. So this particular day, he was in the hallway, and I had come home with y'all. He was in the hallway screaming, yelling, but he was making all kinds of just weird noises, and all kinds of fucking stupid noises. And you know, I'm on the first floor, and my living room was close to the door, so if I was in the living room watching TV, that would have been annoying the fucking shit out of me. So I went in the hallway, and I told him, I said, yo, I can't hear my TV. All right? Now, after this, I've been feeding this nigga for like 3, 4 months, bitch. He's been living and I get that nigga a pillow and a blanket, bitch. I swear to God I did. So he can cover up his cold in the hallway. You know what I mean? So I gave him all of that. Been treating this nigga nice, and then I've given him liquor. I've gone to the store to buy me beer and know that he's in the hallway and buy him one. Bitch, I get up in the morning at 6 o'clock leaving the building trying not to wake his ass up because he's laying right there on the second floor landing. You feel me? Now, what kind of shit is that? Ain't nobody that live in this building scared of him. They step over him and keep going. And everybody's showing him respect because he's been here so long. He's not a bother to anyone. But that day he was screaming and getting on my fucking nerves. I went out there and I asked him, I said, yo, chill, man. You interrupting my TV. I can't hear my program. You screaming so loud. He stood there, looked at me, and did some old crackhead shit and was stomping his foot on the ground, bump, 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 and clapping his hands like that and just really acting like they're not understanding me. He did shut up for a second. The moment I went back in the house, closed the door, 2 seconds later, boom! He started screaming and carrying on again. Yo, what up, Ace? I'm undercover today. All right, he started screaming and hollering again. Then somebody obviously called the cops on him. I goes out there to empty some garbage, and boom, the cops was coming down the steps. And they asking him, yo, you live here? He tell the cops, I've been here since I was 3 years old. He don't mean on the second floor of that landing, but he's been in this project since he was 3 years old. That's what he tells the man. The man is greater than me, bitch. He's old. And he's been since he was 3. And the cops say, yeah, well, if you come in this motherfucking building again, the next time we come in here, it's an arrest. We putting cuffs on you, bitch. The next time we gotta come back. He left the building and was walking up and down the block in front of the building, screaming and yelling like he was inside the building. So he didn't stop. But when the cops was there, he had enough sense to shut the fuck up. That means that when I went out there and told you to be quiet, maybe you wouldn't have got the cops called on you. Because you kept it up and kept it up. Boom. My husband didn't like that. You know what I'm saying? He was like, yo, all of a sudden that motherfucker got sense when the cops come. But when you came out there after you been feeding this motherfucker, da-da-da-da, and he was 100% right. So that's what happened. Now, after that, oh, and my husband had given him $5 one day, too. I forgot to tell y'all that. He said, I gave that nigga $5. I said, why would you do that? He said, oh, because, you be, yo. So, babe didn't like that shit. He was like, yo, fuck that nigga. You know what I mean? But then we got past that, right? And now the next problem is he's knocking on my door, asking for shit, a cigarette. He knocked on the door, asking me if I had something to drink, bitch, like some liquor. You understand? Now, I told him, I said, the moment I say, good night, that means it's over, bitch. Don't knock on this fucking door. Don't look for shit like it's over. And if you felt like you wanted something, when I came out and said goodnight, you should have asked me that. Yo, you got a cigarette before you go? Or anything like whatever, any little thing you might have wanted or thought that you might have wanted or needed. You could have asked me then, but you didn't. So that's it. It's over. Boom. He knocked once. My husband didn't like that. And then it was the other day he had it now. Because of shit like that, my husband don't really like to answer the door. Because ain't nobody for him any fucking way. Never is. So he said, I was waiting for my grandson to come. And I didn't hear the knock on the door. I was way in the back in the room. And he came to me, my husband, and asked me to go get a door. And I looked at him like disgusted. Like, yo, go get the door. Why every time somebody knock on the door, you gotta come get me the... Why? I should have went. Because, bitch, he opened the door and saw the crackhead there with his hands in a prayer motion. Because that's how he knocks. Like, he's so appreciative. And he asking my husband, is he here? Is he here? Yo, something just ran through my husband's balls, and he came to the back, and he said, yo, it's that fucking crackhead. And, he just was, and then he came back to the door. I went to the door, and as I'm at the door, I'm telling him, yo, you done got me in trouble, man. I told you, stop knocking on this motherfucker. He knocked one too many times. And then as I was telling him that he got me in trouble, my husband came to the door behind me and snatched the motherfucker open and started flipping. I just walked away. You know what I mean? And I ain't seen that bitch in here since. That's been over a week now. But he did it to himself. He had a good thing and he blew it. You blew it by not listening and begging and just doing the most. Like, look, If I got, I give. You don't have to ask. If I got it and I got it, you're welcome to get it. You know what I mean? I'll share it with you. I'll break you off something. It don't matter. I'm cool with that. But all that begging shit, the moment you start asking me for shit, I'm done with your ass. Because you begging. But, you know, if a person have dropped some little snide remarks, not snide remarks, or, you know, low key begging. You know how people do that? They come and tell you they woes when they know goddamn well they just want you to hook them up, but they don't want to ask. I would appreciate that better. You feel me? Than you just coming out asking me for all my shit every time you get up around me. You feel me? So that's what I'm talking about when it comes to that. So you can't really get mad at the fiends and shit. I gotta finish that cabinet, but now that I done did that cup transfer, bitch, I'm tired. Shit, I don't feel like even doing the wall, but at least I got room to do it now. You know what I mean? I made room to do it. Now I'm sit here and I walk back to the bedroom, y'all, to roll a blunt and talk to y'all and do my YouTube live. I mean, I guess I could have done a better live, y'all, but what the fuck? I'm looking. What up, Diggy Smalls? Is it Diggy Small? What up? What's up with that? I'm just kidding, Diggy. Good afternoon, baby boy. Thanks for stopping through. I got jokes, Dicky, so don't sweat me. Why am I sure? Why are you not? Oh, because Anisha, today I look. If you've been on here, if you've been on this chat for a week, you should know that if I don't, a lot of times I don't get live Anitra because I didn't put my teeth in. That's the reason why. And you know, I got a hole in my face, bitch. When you ain't got no teeth and shit, yeah, like when you ain't got no teeth in each other, and like I'm 60, right? Well, not yet, but I'll be at the end of the month. But anyway, I don't have any teeth. I wear dentures, and today I'm lazy, bitch. I've been laying down all bed, sucking on every fucking thing I can find to eat. You know what I mean? And I don't feel like, I feel comfortable. I'm in my house. And I don't feel like putting no teeth in, but I don't want y'all to see me like that. At least to talk to y'all, I need at least one row in. And right now, I have no rows in. They in a cup, bitch, soaking, chilling. And that's where they gonna stay till it's time for me to eat these hot wings that I intend to buy for dinner, bitch. And then I'm gonna put them shits in, because I want to eat them shits good. Okay? So that's why that's why I'm like undercover today. I'm sorry, y'all. Bear with it, bitch. Y'all rocks with me. Y'all know how I give it up. But and my life is the open book, and y'all know I don't really, ain't no shame in my game, but bitch, and when it come to my teeth, that's the only thing that I feel like I gotta, like, you know how they be talking about my eye, calling me nigga, calling me names and all that boozy flavor. All that shit don't bother me. But not having no teeth in my mouth and trying to talk to you, that bothers me. So that's why I am on the black screen today. All right? So I hope that answered your questions and anyone else's. Yeah. Yeah, it is. And you know what else, Ace? You might see a new crackhead one day, and then you never, then that's all you see him all the time. It's like Queensbridge sucks in dope fiends. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. They just come out here. I don't know. They meet John Dell and then they never leave. You know, that's what I'm saying. I don't know, man. So, yeah, hold on, y'all. Hold on, yeah. So that's why I'm undercover today. Plus, my fucking kitchen is a wreck. Roaches running all around that motherfucker. Plus, I went and bought that Advion. It's Advion. It's for the roaches. That shit costs $50, yo. It works. Yeah, it works. You put it in the cracks and you only need a little bit. And I have one tube left from the last 50 I bought. But they come back. I don't know. I haven't seen her. She never came back. Thank God, right? You sound like Kevin. Yo, oh shit, you stupid. Yeah, that was funny. That was a good one, Dickie. I liked it that way. Yeah, Kevin got a whole howling tunnel in the middle of his mouth. But that's my man, though. He all right. Yeah, I sound like Kevin. But look, I was on the phone with Jeannie and Robin the other day. And I don't know what the fuck I said, but I'm going to tell you the words that when you ain't got no teeth, you have a problem saying S's. Like when I tell my name, they spell your name, and I ain't got no teeth, and I'll be like trying to get the S out good. I'll be like DENISE. You know what I mean? It's S's, F's, like fuck. That they come out funny. Yeah, man, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. You funny shit. Yo, but whatever I said, Robin started dying laughing. She said, "You sound like Daffy Duck, bitch." I said, "Fuck you, Robin." She said, "I don't know, yo." She laughed till she was crying. Robin has a way of doing that. She laughed till she cried, talking about what I sound like Daffy Duck and shit. But yeah, man, and being so relaxed, no teeth in the mouth. I'm sucking on chicken bones and shit. And that's why I'm going to get me some more wings, because I had like 2 hot wings. Earlier this morning, like 6 o'clock in the morning, the bitch was eating hot wings and motherfucking blue cheese. So I was tired. I laid back down, bitch. I never really got up. Well, yeah, when they drunk, right? When they drunk as fuck, they sound like that. Hey, yo, my father was a funeral director, you know, embalmer. He did all that in every aspect of the funeral business. He he was a part of everything. He done that. He did everything. He drove the families, He did everything, including embalming. And he has a really morbid sense of humor. But I can see where the shit he say be funny. Like, for instance, when he was dying in the hospital his damn self, right? My man had took him some, there was a restaurant called Pluck You in Manhattan. It was a chicken joint, and they had these wings, these barbecue wings was so good. Bitch, they had sauce, they was dripping, the type of shit that you get messy with, And messy food is the best food, bitch. Anyway, he took some of that shit to the hospital for my father, and my father just so happened to be in a room with a childhood friend of his. It was just a freak accident. They both happened to be in the same hospital. Oh, yo. Boom. They realized they knew each other. They talking old time 20s shit, bitch. And like, I don't want to hear it. But when my man brought my pops that fucking food, that other dude was like, "Yo, Jake, man, you know you're supposed to be eating that." My father was like, "There's a whole lot of healthy people in the morgue." I said, "Okay." And that's true. Because look, you can be real healthy and get hit by a bus. You can have all your teeth and fall off a plank. You understand? And then that makes you better than me, because now you got a mouthful of teeth, bitch, but you dead. I ain't got no teeth, but I'm still gumming shit. The fuck? What you doing? You can't gum shit, you can't do shit. You fucked up. Word up. But I might get some heart before it's over, because, I really don't give a fuck. And I might, I just don't nobody, the internet is cool, bitch. And, I got hard skin, and, I don't give a fuck. But I'm just saying, somebody might choose to screenshot me dribbling out the side of my motherfucking mouth. Because, when you ain't got no teeth, you ain't got no protection. You be spitting and, all that bullshit. Because you have no protection. Your teeth are like a shield. You know what I mean? It's like a shield in your mouth. Close your teeth, shit stop, you stop shit from getting in your mouth. Or, you know what I'm saying, bitch. And I don't have no protection. So, I'm liable to be drooling, bitch, in the middle of a sentence. You get what I'm saying? And that ain't pretty, bitch. Let me tell you. Yo, this blunt is really fat. I didn't mean to make this fat. But I guess I'm going to leave it that way. Because, like, I only got one more roll up and I'm trying not to go to the store. It's gonna be raining tomorrow, y'all. I'm gonna go out early. I'll pray I can get through the raindrops. Because if it's pouring, bitch, when I wake up, I ain't going to goddamn place. You believe that. But if it's like 20% and it's like a drizzle type of rain, it's gonna come down. And it's gonna be coming down all day. But if it doesn't, if it ain't coming down hard when I get up, I'll leave. And I'll go out. Put up my plastic. Be nice and warm and cozy. And watch them sand niggas get wet. Word up. Hey, yo, Ace. Yo, y'all remember last Friday, right? When I said goodnight to Frank's sister? Betty White. We gonna call her Betty White and shit. Fucking Frank and Betty White, bitch. The brother and the sister, the gangsters that run New York. Huh. So she came in my tent on Friday, right? And she was like, "Hello, sister. Hello, sister." And I looked at her with the meanest mug, like, bitch, if you don't get the fuck out of my tent. But I gave her a head nod, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, yo, and she had on a baseball cap, a hijab, and some sunglasses, but she had all that shit on. She was doing way too much. Anyway, I ain't speak to the bitch all day. That was Friday, when I had on the red. So when I'm packing up, I want the bitch to know that I'll be back on Monday, because she's new out here. And I don't want to have to slap her up early in the fucking AM before I set my, put my store together. So I said, let me say good night to her. This was Friday, right? So as I'm walking away, like, now we haven't spoke all day. And I barely said hello. When she stuck her face in my thing, she knew to get the fuck out. She saw the look on my face when I said hello to her. It was a forced hello. Like, bitch, I really don't want to say hi to you, but hey, there you go. Take that and get the fuck on. It was one of those. So she knew. She didn't talk to me all day. We listened to the Diddy trial all day. She was listening and giving commentary on the phone. Like, she was listening with what we was doing. But she never said nothing. So, boom, now, the day is over. I'm packed up. I'm ready to go. And I'm like, damn. Something's telling me to say goodnight to her. Even though I ain't spoke to her all day. Something's saying, say goodnight to her. So this bitch know that you'll be back come Monday. Right? I said, all right, cool. Boom. I waited for her to finish her customer. I walked a little to her. Bitch, I said, sister. I said, sister. She turned around. I said, good night. Have a good weekend. Yo, what up, coffee cake? I said, good night. That bitch jumped up and said, oh, let me give you a hug. I said, nah. We ain't doing all of that. I gave her an elbow. That bitch ran behind me and gave me a Diddy hug, bitch. I'm so lucky she ain't had no baby oil, bitch. I'd have had to fuck her up, bitch. She gave me the Diddy hug from the back after I elbowed her in her rib when she said, oh, let me give you a hug. Listen, you doing too much, bitch. See, this is the reason why, I don't want to fuck with you. You like extra, bitch. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, yo? Like, how I'ma elbow you in your motherfucking rib because you trying to give me a hug? Oh, let me give you a hug. I say, no. Like, come on now. You doing, just say goodnight. The fuck? And then you jump up and hug me from behind. I jump back. I said, oh, bitch. What kind of freak shit is you on, bitch? And now, while all this was going on, right, I looked at it earlier today when I was laying down, forcing myself to get up and get on this live. So I was like, yo, go back to that, go back to that. Because, like, when it happened, right, remember I was telling y'all Friday that I couldn't see the chat? So whatever y'all was saying, I didn't see anything. I didn't know where it was or how to get it back, but I knew that the chat was still going. So I just kept it. Even when I did the troll song at the end of the evening, I didn't see anything. I didn't see what y'all was saying. So with that being said, I told y'all that. But I kept it going. So being I didn't see what y'all was saying on Friday, I went back to the chat today. And I ran straight to that part, bitch. Oh, that shit was funny. Had me dying. And y'all had me dying. Bitch, y'all was saying crazy shit. And I knew y'all was saying crazy shit. And then Rob was going off. Because Jeannie got him started. To give you that word up, yo. From the back, bitch. Ace, from the back, my nigga. Yo, it's a good thing she ain't had no oil or nothing, right? I might have had to beat her up and kick her down the escalator behind that bullshit. Like, you got me fucked up, homegirl. Well, up. She just like her brother, yo. They must have got their ass whooped a lot in Egypt coming up. Word up, coming up in Egypt, they must have been dragging their faces in the sand constantly. Because them motherfuckers is dumb, bitch. Yo, they are really a piece of work. And I know them bitches was getting fucked up in Egypt. What up, April? Yo, Coffee Cake, April. I'm incognito today because I ain't got no teeth in my face. You heard? And when I ain't got no teeth in my face, I don't feel as confident and as beautiful as your girl normally feels. Okay? Okay. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm incognito today. Plus I'm cleaning up. I ain't got no fucking clothes on. Well, I got some clothes on, but you know what I'm saying. I'm doing housework and shit. I took this day off. I was just tired, man. I really wasn't tired. Well, I was. But I don't really know what I was, bitch. I woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning, but even when I woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning, I felt like it was 6 o'clock in the morning, but it wasn't. So I was like, damn. And then I couldn't go back to sleep, and I was just up. Then at 6 o'clock in the morning, I started getting tired. So I said, fuck it. And I just never got up. Just never got up. And I had to get up to come fuck with y'all. Because I like y'all, man. Once I get on, then I'm good. But it's getting on is the problem. It's just like going outside, yo. Some mornings, like I don't be feeling like going out there. But once I walk out the door and I'm starting to walk, that feeling is gone. And it's the same with YouTube. I was like laying here all day, like, yo, you gotta do a live today. You gotta do a live today. You gotta do a live today. It feels like it's a job. It really is. You really gotta be on this YouTube shit constantly. But this is why I don't understand. When do these people have sex? When do you do what you do? What part of your life is private? Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, you constantly on this motherfucker. Around the clock, you either peering into another nigga's business. You either running around this motherfucker hating. Yo, it's just so much bullshit that goes on in this YouTube, yo. It's crazy. And I don't be feeling like dealing with all the nonsense, all the time. But, you got to do what you got to do, sis. So here I am. Because I don't want my money to go back to nothing. And I never want to see another month where I don't get nothing. If I get $100, $125, $150, that's something for the month. But to get nothing, that was fucked up. That happened, I got something in September. I didn't get anything in August. Because I didn't meet that minimum $100 fee. And I'm at $40 of that $100 fee now. So, yo, thank you guys for sure. Those are the gifts and shit. That should be adding up to that minimal shit. And then they give you whatever the videos make. It's crazy, right? They make you get $100 minimum that they take a portion of. But once you get it, if you don't get it, whatever money your videos are making, you won't get that. They won't release any funds until you meet that $100 minimum. That's crazy. And why is it so high? Why not a $50 minimum? Like, what the fuck? But yeah, that's the way it is. So yeah. So I had to get on here, talk some shit with y'all for a little while anyway. Hey, yo, y'all. I told you about my man Mola, right? In the back of my mouth, right? I'm gonna have to get that nigga taken out too because, yo, the only reason why the bitch is still in there is because the doctor couldn't get it out. Hey, yo, he really couldn't get it out. And he decided, he said, well, you want to leave it there? I said, all right, but I can't leave it there because I be chewing on my Top Gun. Oh, yo, it's crazy. I just be playing in my mouth, wrecking my gum on the top. You feel me? With that bottom tooth. Because my man Mola ain't no joke, bitch. And when I ain't got that top row in, I find myself chewing on the gum in the top till it get raw. You feel me? It never really hurts because, your mouth really heals quickly. So it never really get raw, but I find myself just gnawing on the top. And I'm like, yo, I got to take this tooth out. I gotta get that last tooth out. But look, check it out. When I went to get it out, right? All right. He built my teeth around that molar because he couldn't get it out. He was taking them all out. He was struggling with this one. He was twisting. He was pulling. That shit ain't move. Ain't budge an inch, bitch. And then it started to hurt after a while. He was fucking with it so long, trying to get it out that whatever anesthesia you gave me is starting to wear off, bitch. And I'm starting to feel that shit. And if I feel another one, I'm gonna slap the shit out you, bitch. So don't play with me, nigga. So we decided that we was gonna leave it in there. And then, when he couldn't get it out, he blamed it on the weed. On weed. I said, I smoked before I came up in here. Oh, well, see, that's why. Yeah, cause now that's supposed to reason. That's the weed is supposed to be the reason why this anesthesia is why I'm feeling your shit, cause it's not working because I got weed in my system. Bullshit, that's a lie. And I'm telling them, nigga, I had 32 teeth and I'm 60 years old, bitch. I didn't lose all these teeth at one time. It was a year process, so I've had mad teeth taken out. And every time I've had a tooth taken out, I was high, bitch. So what are you talking about? I was smoked out, weeded up to the highest degree when I stepped in there and got the anesthesia, or I didn't get anesthesia and you put needles in my mouth. But however the tooth came out, I was high. So bitch, don't lie. The weed ain't never hurt nobody. You just can't get the tooth out and you don't want to accept your you don't want to take accountability for your bullshit. So you're going to say it's the weed. That's a lie. The weed ain't never hurt nobody, bitch. Nobody. You heard? Weed ain't never hurt nobody. So don't blame your fucking shortcomings on my fucking weed. That's not fair. And I told him just that. And y'all know I did. You know I fucking did. I told him just that. Don't play with me. Hey, yo. So y'all remember the other day when I bought some onion rings. I think on Friday or maybe Monday, whatever. I'm still eating this bag because look, when I be having my teeth in, I be forgetting about them. And then when I ain't got no teeth, and I'll be like, oh shit, they got them onion rings, and then I want to eat them. But yo, they crunchy, bitch. But I gotta let them marinate. So I put them in and put them over there by my man Mola and crack them. And then I just let them marinate and get soft, bitch, and then eat them. But they don't taste the same if you ain't crunching them shits. That's my point of telling you this. If I ain't got my teeth and I can't eat them onion rings, I just gotta wait. Put my teeth in and then they good, real good, bitch. I'll be crunching and munching, dead ass. But without my teeth, it's a soggy hot mess, bitch. It's like eating onion ring soup, bitch, in my mouth. So, y'all. Did I tell y'all that the Court Square Diner that I was fucking ordering from they won't deliver to me no more. And it's their fault. They won't deliver to me no more because I told them suck their mama dick from the back, bitch, and cancel my order. He said, don't order no more. We know deliver. I said, bitch, I ain't. Don't worry about it. Come on. Do you think I didn't know you was going to say that? And why would I want to order anything? You might do something to my food the next time. Fuck you, bitch. So now I just got to go there. I got to get on my bike and ride there myself and make my order because they won't know who I am when I sit there. You know? I sit there with no teeth in my mouth like an old lady. I order my cheeseburger platter, well done, that I'm going to suck down when I get home and the chocolate melts it. And I got on my bike and scoot home. Word up. Yo, I know y'all want to see me. I want to see y'all, not that I can see y'all anyway, but I feel like I'm seeing y'all, even though I'm only looking at myself. Yeah, that's strange, right? Yeah, that's weird. Yo, this day and time we living in is crazy. Wow. It is crazy. But I love it. And then I get on here and I say, I'm going to do a short live. We were supposed to be doing music today, right? Obviously, you can see I ain't in the mood for that. But I will play some music. I can do that. But other than that, that's all I can do. So I figured this will be the first and very, very, very first time that, what you missed, coffee cake? That lady trying to give me that diddy hug from the back? Bitch. Word up. But yeah, this is the first and hopefully the last time. But if this works out right, you know, and y'all cool with this, then, you know, 'cause a lot of times I don't get on live because I don't want to put my teeth on. I don't feel like it, bitch. You know what I mean? I just be tired. Like, I don't feel like going through that. So if this works for y'all, then that'll be a whole lot more lives I will do. If you don't have a problem, you know, if you got a problem with me, with the black screen and shit, then I won't do it no more. But I figured I'll try it today. Just not to lose my, whatever the fuck on YouTube. You know, I'm moving back up the board. I'm trying to move up the board. You heard? So yeah. That's a lighter. That torchlight, that raw shit. Yo, John Dale gave me about, I might have like 10 of these shits. I gave them all away, bitch. Gave one to Jeannie. Gave one to John Dale. Gave one to my grandson. Gave one to Sharon. I just gave one to my cousin. I gave them all away. But what's up? How was everybody's night? And how was y'all morning without me? Mine was terrible without y'all. It was terrible without y'all. But at the same token, it was relaxing today. Because I definitely relaxed today. I really did. I can't even lie. Coffee cake, what did you do this morning? Bobby, what's up? Somebody talk to me, goddamn. Talk to me, girl, bitch. Word. So, I guess this ain't working for folks. We ain't even got no trolls in here. They ain't got nothing to troll about. Look, y'all. We don't even got a troll in here today. And they can't get on that little picture. You want to get on that little picture of me, you know? Word up. Ain't no trolls because they can't even troll. They got nothing to say. What you call, yo, the only thing they can really say is nigga. That's it. This is cool. I like troll free. Troll free is cool. How y'all like troll free? So, yo, I had to get on here for y'all to talk to y'all. I'm about to play some music, y'all. We're going to do the troll song because, you know, that's what the fuck we do, son. Right. MSG. So we can still listen to music. Because it's what we do. You dig? Here we go. Yes, go.
This is our troll song. MSG call them out like roll call. All you motherfuckers saying get the fuck on. We MSG ready to see like Black Swan.
Black Swan.
This is our troll song. MSG call them out like roll call. All you motherfuckers saying get the fuck on. We MSG ready to see like Black Swan. You got a foul mouth, you nasty troll. Get out of this chat, son, you not in control. Deuces, and thanks for the view, troll scary baby. If you only knew, nasty ass troll.
I'll get back in your hole.
No return unless you sucking
on your mama's pole.
Get out, son.
I know we supposed to be finishing the other song today, right?
Because the joke's on you. Suck your mama dick like you know.
I know I be lying, right? I don't be lying on purpose, though. Trust me, when I said what I said, I meant it when I said it. Trust me. It's just that, you know, I'm old, bitch. I know y'all getting tired of hearing that, right? Yeah, y'all getting tired of hearing me saying I'm old, right? It sounds like an excuse, right? But it's not. It's the fucking truth. That's all I'm saying. Y'all gotta believe me, man. Yo. Roll call. See, there was 2 trolls in here. They left. They jump in and out because there's nothing to troll right now. You feel me? It's nothing to show right now. I put this camera on and it's back on, bitch. They be in here like white on rice, bitch.
This is our troll song.
Y'all niggas is clowns, bitch. Word up. I'm not y'all, you know, not us. Them, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, them niggas is clowns. Look how quiet this chat is right now. I haven't seen one disrespectful thing. Well, yeah, one thing. A while ago. I don't give a damn. Dip. Shit it. So y'all finished the cups in the kitchen. From the back and the front. Suck it. Suck it. What? Till your tongue is numb. Her thumbs become so dumb.
Even coming at the brick, cause in actuality, we is MSG. This is a troll song.
All right.
MSG call them out like
Let's try some CDs and see what we can get to play. Oh, this is that nigga June Brown, right? These are beats that I made for him. There's no lyrics on it though. This is a beat that I made for that cat. June seems to be scratched though. Say what? Let's go. What? How you like that? Say we could use this? Even though somebody used it, but it don't matter. I made it. It's mine. And it might bring us some luck, because he passed on. I told y'all. Y'all heard this? Check it. If you a pimp and you know it, clap your hands. If you a chicken, you a man. If you a pimp and you know it, and you got these souls to show it, and you get crazy though, clap your hands. Let's go, yo. Y'all remember that beat, right? And you know it. If you up. Ain't this beautiful? Yo, shows coming and going. They popping in with nothing to say, they out. That's beautiful. I do got facial expressions and shit. We'll move on the board. We got music over here. We got more beats to choose from for our next song. Maybe I'll use one of these for that new song. We do it. Cause I'm really not feeling the beat that our new song is on. But I guess nothing ain't gonna compare to the troll song, so maybe I'll leave it. I don't know now, I don't think I'm gonna leave it though. I think I'm gonna say it again to a different beat. Word up. Yo. Yeah. This is a good one. He rapped on that shit too. so I can stay hot, so I can be in the first slot, #1 on the roster. Hit the charts like a roster, cause I don't really give a damn, I eat pasta. I smoke weed like a roster, hell yeah, I keep a blunt in my cheeks. Even if I ain't got no teeth in my mouth, my blunt get wet and soggy. More for me, huh? Don't nobody wanna smoke at the wet blunt. Fuck that shit. That's not what they want. They wanna smoke that weed for free, but not a wet blunt from pre. The shit is mine. All the time I drink wine and a little E&J, cause I don't really give a damn, I'm from around the way. And now you know my style. You know it's great. Oh, look. Just when I was ready to get my rap on and shit skipping, right? Trying to play with me, right? Let's see what else we got over here. Or maybe it skipped it. Oh, shit. Oh. We're giving it too much grace. Uh-oh. It's all hood. It's all good. How y'all know this beat? I know what game is. I know what. In the ghetto with it. Try. We from the kid. I'm from the gutter, but I made it out of that shit. Kicking butter, and all the pain got me to spit. Lost my mother cause my father couldn't cope with her life, so he killed her. That faggot motherfucker is tripe. I would never put my hands on my wife. I would leave and find another chick that helped me cope through the night. So if you ever got the urge to put your hands on your girl, you don't need her, cause there's so many more in the world. See, I grew up in my auntie house, my mom, my sister, and she treated me like I did the crime, and I never dissed her. I dissed her. Left the house at 14, came back a couple of times. She was pitching the beats, she was mean. Plus she was working with the cops. Had the competition, scared to be on the block. So I took her 50 packs, beat up a worker. She used to come inside the crib and see them niggas and chokers. I know what game is. I know it. In the ghetto where the flame is. I know if you from the hood, we the same kid. That's right. I know what game is. Pain is, strain is, gain is. In the ghetto where the flame is. I know Trice. You from the hood, same kid. Handling mine, hungriest nigga. Had to eat or be in the bind. Had to steal, had to sell quills, creep with a line. Still mill, let the steel pill deep in your spine. My mama dead, her sister took me in. Read between the lines, I was dead before she took me. She treated me like swine, Big Dex became my savior. He got me a 9 and told me I was gonna get rich. Die or do time, I told him, I'm tired of boosting. I'm losing my mind, I need money like Whitney Houston. Producer recline, I smoke on. I sold weed and taff, got thrown out, went to regional, still got math. Crazy guns got collected. Haters was mad, but motherfuckers still respected it. Buying my bags, I'ma make it or die trying. Life is a drag, so don't tell me shit. Just give me chips and copping this hash. I know what game is. You already know. I know what game is. I know what pain is. Strange is. In the ghetto where the flame is. I know Trice. You from the hood? You the same kid. Yeah, that's right. Alright, so yo. That was the CD that was inside the motherfucking CD player. You know what I'm saying? So we went through that shit a little something. You know how we do it. But yo, I'm about to get off of this shit because it's a little boring without my face. I feel bad that I ain't seeing my own goddamn face, bitch. Word up, so I don't think I'm gonna be doing this one again. Hold on, let me get a mask real quick, bitch. Hold on, I got a mask. I could go in the mask and shit. I could do that. I know I sound funny as hell, but I'm saying it's alright. Fuck that. Alright, I'm about to reveal the priester, baby. Are you ready? Drum roll, please. I'm coming, bitch. I'm coming, bitch. Up. That's not what you was supposed to see. That's what you supposed to see. Your girl, bitch. Your girl is here. Don't talk no shit, bitch. Cause I ain't got time for your nonsense. I don't like talking under this mask shit. I feel like people are saying to you, what the fuck is wrong with that bitch? Why she got a mask on? Because I fucking feel like it, and it's my face, and my mouth, and my tooth assistance that's in the cup over there. And that's why I got the mask on, right? Because, like, you know, I don't feel like putting them shits in. Bitch, I just don't feel like it, okay? I'm cutting this shit back off. Because I don't like this. And I want to smoke a cigarette. And I don't want y'all to see how the cigarettes get soggy, you know, the tip and shit, when I'm trying to get my puff on with no teeth. Hey, yo, I might just never put teeth in my mouth again. Because, look, y'all remember when I sucked on that cigarette the other day? And I had teeth in my mouth. And the bum said, oh, can I get some of that? But she looked so begging, like, oh, she needed that cigarette in the worst kind of way. And the shit was about that big, right? I took that shit and licked the top, had teeth, and I bit it, and sucked on it. And then I handed it to her like this, bitch. The fuck is that? I handed it to her like this. Here you go. And she took that, all that soggy shit, and smoked it. I wouldn't smoke. Like that's too much. Bitch, I ain't smoking no cigarette. Like, you got me fucked up. Fuck I look like smoking your soggy ass cigarette. Bitch, that the tip is mad wet, motherfucker. Did you get it out of a puddle of water? Where'd you get the cigarette from? And why is the tip so fucking wet? But why you still want to smoke it though? That is the question, okay? It was my cigarette and my spit, bitch. So what the fuck you worried about it for? You begging for a cigarette. So you either gonna smoke it, bitch, or you fucking not. But either way, I was hoping that she wouldn't ask me for no more. But damn, if she ain't come back later in the bed, she didn't give a fuck about that wet cigarette. I could have stuck the tip and piss and gave it to her. She just wrapped her lips around and smoked it. These fucking crackheads is a piece of work, bitch. I'll tell you they are. They are a real piece of work, y'all. I don't know what's wrong with these bastards, for real. Especially the ones that be begging. And that bitch was stinking like a fucking racehorse, bitch. She smelled like a whole stable of horses, bitch. She smelled like a horse stable after lunch. After lunchtime, after horse feeding. Right after they ate. Plop, 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 plop. Yeah, that's what that bitch smelled like, a whole stable. Word up. She was a hot mess, yo. A hot mess. And the pain that was in her face when she was begging for the cigarette was crazy. Like, oh, like, yo, you don't give me that cigarette, I might just die out here. Like, I'm fucked up. There was pain in her face. And she, please, like, oh, God, it was, oh, that's bad, man. And if I had to ask for cigarettes and feel that way about it, I definitely would stop smoking. Definitely. If I had to pick cigarette butts out the street, bitch, that I seen people pluck out their mouth and just run and grab it and scoop it up real quick for the next crackhead get it, I would stop smoking. Now I know I said I would stop smoking when cigarettes became $8. I said I would stop smoking the moment them shits was $10. Bitch, fuck that. I ain't paying $10 for no guy. You got me fucked up. Wait till them shit. And I'm still smoking. But I just know that I wouldn't be picking cigarette butts up off the street. I just know that, okay? That's what I'm saying. So, y'all, I think this was a little kind of a whack-ass shit. But I will be back on it tomorrow. Maybe tonight after I put my toothpicks in. And then I could talk my real shit without my teeth falling out my face and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. But I'll probably be back later. I didn't really want to be here. Right now, I didn't want to be here. I just want to be laying down playing Monopoly and shit. But you know, it's the algorithm. I gotta stay. You know, on this bitch. This is a job for real. So if you plan on starting you a YouTube channel, all I suggest to you is be dedicated, yo. Because dedication is what it takes, bitch. It takes a whole lot of dedication. That's why I'm sitting here under a black screen, just so I can have a video up. Just so I can have a live up. I'm resorting to black screens just to have a video, yo. Because I have to. It's a fucking job. But anyway, y'all. Thanks for y'all Showing up when I show up, Chanel, Coffee Cake, Marby, Ma, Bobby, all y'all that, comes Ace, of course, that's my brother. You heard? Coffee Cake, Dickie Smalls, you too. Yeah, well, Anisha too. Yeah, so, all y'all come back, I'll be back with it. Chanel, Miss Parker. Thank you, Miss Parker. I know you're going by now, but thank you anyway. Thanks, John Singleton and Marks too. Valerina too, and Submit. Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna just be out of here, and hopefully I feel a little better later after I clean up my bedroom. You feel me? Finish my kitchen and shit. Put my teeth in and get ready to eat some real shit. I'll call you back when I'm busting down them hot wings. Okay? So, yo, let's go do this troll song. Y'all ain't gonna see me do it. Maybe I'll let you see me do it with a mask on. I don't know. Y'all want me to do the troll song? Want to troll out like we do? That's a ritual. We can't stop that. So we're gonna have to do that. We're gonna troll out, but I'm gonna troll out with a mask on, bitch. Partially on. Okay? Only for y'all, man. Only for y'all. Only for y'all. I love you guys, man. Y'all my niggas, for real. Y'all my peoples, bitch. Alright, hold on. I'm turning everything on, y'all. We gonna troll out like we do. For those that be here that know, you know. If you know, you know. Okay? If you don't know, then your fucking ass just don't know. And if you don't know by now, then I guess you're never gonna know, bitch. Okay? Okay. I'm gonna troll out. Alright. Alright, y'all. Here you go. Hey, baby, what we doing? Hey, baby, here we go.
MSG. This is our troll song.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
The troll song.
Here we go. This is our troll song. MSG call them out like roll call. All you motherfuckers hating, get the fuck on. We MSG red sea like Black Swan. This is our troll song. MSG call them out like roll call. All you motherfuckers hating, get the fuck on. We MSG red sea like Black Swan.
Yeah.
You got a foul mouth.
Nasty troll, get out of the shot, son. You're not in control. Deuces. Thanks for your view, toast. Can be ready if you only knew. Nasty ass troll, get back in your hole. No return unless you're sucking on your mama's pole. Get out, son. We done with you. Say cheese. The joke's on you. Suck your mama dick like you know you do. You a troll and a bull to an asshole too. Trolling like a hoe, but you really don't know. I was spinning the winning grin and that haters, yo. Trolling MSG, what you not gonna do? No, it's that net. Find a dick or two.
3 or 4 and suck them till they roar, till your jaw is sore and they run to the floor. This is our troll song. MSG call them out like roll call. All you motherfuckers saying get the fuck on. We MSG wear the sea like Black Swan. This is our troll song. MSG call them out like roll call. All you motherfuckers saying get the fuck on. We MSG wear the sea like Black Swan. This is our troll song. MSG call them out like roll call. All you motherfuckers saying get the fuck off. We MSG wear the sea like Black Swan. This is our troll song. MSG call them out like roll call. All you motherfuckers saying get the fuck on. We MSG wear the sea like Black Swan. Joe's thinking a bomb, but they stand no charm. Taking jabs at free, setting off my alarm. Then bam, cut your mama dick comes out. Real quick, real slick, as it flies out my mouth. You got a lonely soul and an open asshole. Why can't you see that my heart is cold? So I don't give a damn about your mama's dick. Asshole she lick, and yo, she be on some shit. Remember I said your mama dick got dressed and her balls are longer than the hair on her head. Just suck your mama's dick from the back and the front. Suck it, give her what she want. Stop trying, get to suck it till your tongue is numb. Till she twiddles her thumb, that she actually comes. You so dumb. Even coming at the point. Cause in actuality,
MSG.
MSG. This is a troll song. MSG call them out like roll call.
Yo,
you
y'all.
motherfuckers hating, get the fuck off.
Thanks for
MSG
showing up when I
Red Sea
show
like
up.
Black Swan.
Even in the black screen, bitch.
This is a troll song.
I appreciate
MSG
you.
call them out like roll call.
And if I don't see you tonight,
Get the fuck off. We MSG Red Sea like Black Swans. Yeah.
thanks for showing up when I show up. I appreciate you all. And if I don't see you tonight, bitches on in the AM. Deuces. Everybody stay dangerous.